Have you ever wondered why some people in their 70s seem to be thriving, laughing, walking with confidence, learning new things, while others seem to fade away long before their time? What makes the difference between simply growing old and truly living well after 70? Today, we'll explore 6 remarkable abilities that show someone isn't just surviving in their later years, they're winning at life. These abilities reveal what it really means to age with health, grace, and purpose. Let's begin with something that may surprise you. The first key ability is maintaining meaningful friendships and social connections. Many people underestimate how powerful this is. After 70, loneliness can quietly damage both physical and emotional health. Studies show that isolation can increase the risk of heart disease, memory decline, and even shorten lifespan. But having a few close, trusted friends can do the opposite. It strengthens your mind and boosts your immune system. Friendship gives you a reason to get up in the morning, to share laughter, to talk about memories, or even to discuss future dreams. It's not about having hundreds of contacts, but about nurturing genuine bonds. Whether it's meeting friends for a walk, joining a local club, or video chatting with loved ones, social connection keeps your mind sharp and your heart full. The second ability that shows you're winning at life is staying physically active and independent. Now, this doesn't mean you have to run marathons or lift heavy weights. It's about movement, simple, consistent activity that keeps your body in motion. Whether you're walking around your garden, stretching in the morning, or dancing to your favorite old tunes, every movement counts. Regular physical activity improves blood flow, strengthens muscles, and keeps joints flexible. Most importantly, it preserves your independence, the ability to dress yourself, cook your meals, and manage your home without help. That independence is a source of pride and self-worth. When you can move freely and take care of yourself, you feel alive and capable, no matter your age. The third ability is one that keeps the mind forever young: curiosity and lifelong learning. Have you noticed that people who continue to learn new things often seem more energetic and happier? The human brain is built to grow and adapt. When you read new books, learn how to use new technology, or pick up a hobby like painting or gardening, you're stimulating your brain's growth. This process, called neuroplasticity, helps delay cognitive decline. It's like exercise for your mind. Learning something new doesn't just make you smarter. It keeps you connected to the world and confident in a changing society. Curiosity gives your days meaning and excitement. It tells your brain, we're still growing. The fourth sign of thriving after 70 is financial awareness and decision-making. Managing your own finances, even in small ways, shows strength, independence, and mental sharpness. It's not just about money, it's about control and peace of mind. Knowing how to budget your expenses, understanding how to avoid scams, and making informed choices about your needs help you maintain dignity and security. When you can make decisions confidently about your home, your healthcare, or your investments, you protect yourself and your future. This ability keeps you from being vulnerable and helps you maintain freedom over your life. The fifth ability that reveals real success in later years is adaptability, the power to adjust to change and overcome setbacks. Aging brings challenges, health changes, losses, and new circumstances. But the people who thrive are those who stay flexible emotionally and mentally. Instead of resisting change, they accept it, learn from it, and find ways to grow through it. Maybe it's adapting to a new living situation or coping with the loss of a loved one. Resilient people find new routines, new hobbies, and new joys. They focus not on what they've lost, but on what they still have. This attitude of adaptability keeps the spirit youthful. It's a quiet strength that says, no matter what happens, I can handle it. And that leads to the sixth and final ability, perhaps the most beautiful one of all: finding joy and gratitude in everyday life. Gratitude is powerful medicine. It improves your mood, lowers stress, and even supports better sleep. It's not about pretending life is perfect, it's about noticing the good that still exists. The warmth of sunlight on your skin, the laughter of a grandchild, a meal you enjoy, or simply waking up to a new day. People who focus on gratitude radiate peace. They smile more, they complain less, and that joy spreads to others. Living with a grateful heart strengthens not only emotional well-being, but physical health too. When you focus on what's right instead of what's missing, you fill your life with contentment. When we look at all these six abilities together, maintaining social connections, staying physically active, nurturing curiosity, managing finances, adapting to change, and finding gratitude, we begin to see a powerful truth. Thriving after 70 isn't about looking young or keeping up with others. It's about living with intention. It's about caring for your body, stimulating your mind, protecting your independence, and embracing each day with appreciation. Real success in this stage of life isn't measured by wealth or fame, it's measured by peace, health, and happiness. So, take a moment and ask yourself, which of these six abilities do you already practice, and which could you start strengthening today? Maybe you can call an old friend, go for a short walk, try a new hobby, review your budget, or simply take a deep breath and name three things you're grateful for. Every small action adds up to a life that's rich in meaning and joy. Remember, aging isn't a decline, it's a continuation of your story, filled with wisdom, strength, and opportunity. You've already come so far, now it's time to make these years some of the best of your life. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Tell us which of these abilities you'd like to work on, or what keeps you thriving after 70. And of course, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more inspiring health tips, practical advice, and uplifting content designed to help you live your best life at any age. Stay active, stay curious, and stay joyful. You deserve it. We talked about six powerful abilities that show when someone is truly winning at life after 70, maintaining friendships, staying active, continuing to learn, managing finances, adapting to change, and finding joy in everyday life. But there's more to the story. These abilities don't just stand alone, they grow stronger when we learn how to nurture them daily. So, let's continue our journey together and dive even deeper into how you can apply these abilities in your everyday life to keep thriving with health, purpose, and happiness well into your 70s and beyond. Let's start with the first step, deepening those meaningful friendships. As we age, our social circle sometimes gets smaller, but our hearts grow wiser about what truly matters. Now is the time to cherish quality over quantity. A simple phone call, a short visit, or a sincere conversation can brighten your day and someone else's. You don't need grand gestures, you just need consistency and care. Friendship feeds the soul. It's one of the most powerful medicines for loneliness and stress. So, take the initiative. Reach out, ask how someone is doing, and truly listen. You'll be surprised how much peace and joy that simple act can bring. Next, let's talk about your body, your lifelong companion. If you watched the last video, you already know that staying physically active is one of the biggest secrets to a healthy and independent life after 70. But here's the truth. Activity doesn't have to be complicated. Try gentle stretches when you wake up. Take a morning or evening walk. Do simple chair exercises if you can't stand for long. What matters is consistency. Regular movement helps your blood flow better, supports your joints, and even improves your mood by releasing feel-good hormones. When you move your body, you remind it and yourself that life is still moving forward. Now, let's move to the third step, keeping your curiosity alive. The mind, just like the body, needs regular exercise to stay sharp. The moment we stop learning, we start shrinking inside. Try reading new books, learning how to use your phone or computer better, or even exploring subjects you've always been curious about, like art, music, or gardening. Keep asking questions and exploring answers. Learning something new at 70 or 80 is not just impressive, it's powerful. It tells your brain, I'm still growing. The fourth area, financial management, is equally important. A sense of financial control gives peace and confidence. You don't have to be a financial expert to stay secure. Create a simple budget. Keep track of your spending. Learn to recognize financial scams that target seniors. If you're unsure, talk to a trusted friend, advisor, or family member before making big decisions. Managing your money wisely ensures that you remain independent and in charge of your life. And that independence, no matter how small, is freedom. Then comes adaptability, the quiet yet mighty strength that holds everything together. As life changes, so must we. Maybe your health isn't what it once was, or your daily routine has shifted, but adaptability means finding new ways to stay fulfilled. If you can no longer take long walks, try shorter ones. If you've lost someone dear, find comfort in new relationships, in volunteering, or in spending time with grandchildren. Every ending brings a beginning. Life is not about avoiding change, but about embracing it and saying, I can still make the best of this. That's the true spirit of resilience. And finally, gratitude and joy, the twin lights that brighten every day. Sometimes it's easy to focus on what we've lost over the years, our youth, our strength, or people we loved. But when you shift your attention to what's still here, the laughter of family, the beauty of a sunrise, the comfort of home, you realize how much there is to be thankful for. Gratitude doesn't erase challenges, but it transforms how you see them. It replaces worry with peace, frustration with acceptance, and sadness with hope. Each morning, try to think of just one thing you're grateful for. It could be as simple as waking up to a new day. Those small moments of thankfulness build lasting happiness. When you combine all these habits, connecting with others, moving your body, learning something new, managing your life confidently, adapting to change, and appreciating every day, you create a foundation for lasting fulfillment. You begin to live with energy, purpose, and joy that no number of years can take away. So if you're watching this now, remember, you are not defined by your age, but by your attitude. Every day is an opportunity to grow stronger, to love deeper, and to live better. Whether you're 70, 80, or beyond, there's still so much beauty ahead of you. And before you go, take a moment to think. What's one ability from this series that you'll start working on today? Maybe it's reaching out to someone, taking a walk, or learning something new. Whatever it is, make it your gift to yourself. Let's take it even deeper into how these abilities work together and how you can nurture them every single day to stay healthy, happy, and fulfilled well into your golden years. Let's begin with the heart of it all. Connection. Friendship and community are not just emotional luxuries, they're essential to health. Scientists have found that loneliness increases the risk of premature death as much as smoking or obesity. The human heart needs companionship. It thrives when we share laughter, memories, and even silence with someone who cares. Meaningful social interaction sharpens the mind, reduces anxiety, and keeps depression at bay. So, don't wait for people to reach out to you. Take that first step. Call an old friend, join a community group, attend a senior center event, or even volunteer somewhere that aligns with your passion. Every conversation, every shared story, and every smile strengthens your emotional resilience. True wealth in later life isn't measured by possessions, but by the people who fill your days with warmth. Next, let's move to your body, the foundation of your independence. Staying physically active after 70 doesn't mean intense workouts or pushing your limits. It's about movement that matches your body's rhythm. Think of activity as a gentle conversation with your body, not a punishment. Walking for 20 minutes a day, doing light stretches in the morning, or practicing balance exercises can transform how you feel. These small actions keep your heart healthy, joints flexible, and muscles strong. They also improve digestion, sleep, and even your mood by releasing natural feel-good hormones called endorphins. But here's something many people overlook. Physical activity is also emotional care. Each time you move, you're telling your body, I still need you. You still matter. That message strengthens not just your body, but your self-esteem. Independence, the ability to cook, clean, or take care of yourself, is a precious form of freedom, and movement is the key to preserving it. Then comes curiosity and lifelong learning, the secret to keeping your mind young. The brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Every new skill, every new book, and every new idea stimulates new connections in your brain. Scientists call this neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and rewire itself. You're never too old to learn. In fact, learning at 70 or 80 carries even greater rewards because it keeps your sense of purpose alive. Try something simple but new. Learn a few phrases in another language. Pick up painting, start journaling, or explore new technology. Each small learning step builds confidence. It reminds you that growth doesn't stop with age, it continues as long as curiosity burns. People who keep learning tend to smile more, engage more, and stay mentally sharp longer. Learning isn't just about knowledge, it's about staying connected to the world. So if you're watching this now, remember, you are not defined by your age, but by your attitude. Every day is an opportunity to grow stronger, to love deeper, and to grow, live better. Whether you're 70, 80, or beyond, there's still so much beauty ahead of you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Tell us which of these abilities you'd like to work on, or what keeps you thriving after 70. And of course, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more inspiring health tips, practical advice, and uplifting content designed to help you live your best life at any age. Stay active, stay curious, and stay joyful. You deserve it.